Russia-Ukraine live, Ukrainian officials quit in major shakeup. Ukraine has enough energy reserves to see out winter, PM. Ukraine's Prime Minister says the country has enough coal and gas reserves for the remaining months of winter despite repeated Russian attacks on its energy system. Denis Shmyhal told a government meeting that the situation in the energy sector remained difficult but under control after a months-long Russian campaign of drone and missile attacks on critical infrastructure that damaged about 40% of the energy system. For now, all Russia's attempts to plunge Ukraine into darkness have failed, Shmyhal said. We have enough reserves to continue and end the heating season in normal mode. About 11 billion cubic meters of gas are stored in gas storages and nearly 1.2 million tons of coal are in storages, he added. Russia has enough weapons, Medvedev. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev has hit back at media reports in the West that Russia is running low on missiles and artillery, saying Moscow has enough of everything. Our opponents are watching. They periodically make statements that we don't have this or that, Medvedev said during a visit to a Kalashnikov factory in Izhevsk, about 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles, east of Moscow. I want to disappoint them. We have enough of everything, he added. In a video posted on his Telegram channel, Medvedev, who is among Russia's most hawkish pro-war voices, was seen inspecting the assault rifles, artillery shells, missiles, and drones. Putin says Russia experiencing medicines shortage. President Vladimir Putin has said there are shortages of some medicines in Russia, despite the country producing more of its own drugs in the face of sweeping Western sanctions over the war. While prescription drugs are exempt from sanctions imposed over the conflict, their delivery to Russia has been hit by transport, insurance, and customs hurdles caused by the war and other restrictive measures, industry figures say. There has been a shortage of some drugs, despite the fact that we saw production of pharmaceutical products in the first 3 quarters of last year grow by about 22%. Putin said during a televised meeting with officials. 60% of medicines on the market are domestic drugs. Nevertheless, a deficit has formed in some drugs, and prices have risen, he added.